When 2014 came around, I had a YouTube channel, but I stopped making videos on that one a little while later, so in 2015, I started a new one, and I still have that one today. And I've been a hit since then. Hopefully I can be as famous as PewDiePie. There will be times when I make a video, there will be times when it's like based upon something that I've already seen, but I was just making my own version. When 2016 came around, I started getting comments like a whole bunch of times, like every week, and there'll be people making videos about me these days, and I think it's really cool. People are starting to admire me nowadays. Secretly, making a documentary about my YouTube channel was part of my New Year's resolutions. So, my whole YouTube thing started way back in 2013, and I was like, geez, how old was I? I'm gonna say I was like either 10 or 11 years old. And it all started when a friend of mine, he has his own YouTube channel, and it got me thinking, I want to be famous too. So I asked my mom, hey, man, I have a YouTube channel. She says, when I get straight A's the first quarter of school, when it started, then I can have a channel. So when my report card came in, it was straight A's. So that night I started my own channel. And I started making videos that night, and it wasn't really all that good. Yeah. And then that kept going around until like around 2014. I started making videos on that channel because a whole year later in 2015, I was now 12 years old in Bahrain in the Middle East. And then I started my own email address. And then with that email address, I started a new YouTube channel with a whole new different name. So, yeah, I started making videos on that, and I still have that channel today, in which y'all see every day, probably. I don't know what y'all been doing. But yeah, so when I started there, I started making videos with my friend Malachi, and I'd be posting some of my old videos I used to have. Yeah, I didn't really have a lot of subscribers back then, but I mean, yeah. And then when summer came around that year, 2015, I made this series called Summer 2015, where I made videos of what I did during the summer. That was a lot of fun. And then when I left, because in the summer I was in the U.S. First I went to Disney World, then I went to Virginia, Maryland, D.C., and all that stuff. So yeah, when I left the United States back to Bahrain, that was pretty sad. It felt like Furious when Brian left the group. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Yeah. But yeah, I kept making videos after that. And then, let's see. In December 2015, I made my own award show called 2015 D-Man Choice Awards. That was pretty good, but it's not on YouTube anymore. But I'll tell you the reason later. So yeah, so 2016 came around, I kept making videos, especially since I watched the trailer for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Then I was in the development of my very first Ninja Turtle movie for 2016, which was going to be really cool. But in 2015, I had a different movie series called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I made 3 movies. But they're not on YouTube anymore. And I'll tell you the reason later. But yeah, so when 2016 came around, I was in the development of a new Ninja Turtles movie for 2016. And then, let's see. It was around like April or something. Me and my mom found out we would be leaving Bahrain in June. going back to the U.S. The job there is over. Yeah. Yeah. In April, the teen center that I used to go to, we had a lock-in, which was a sleepover at the teen center, where there was a lot of teenagers there, just hanging out, doing our own thing. And then that night, I finished filming my very first Ninja Turtles movie for 2016. So I premiered it to one of the staff members. She liked it. Yes, sir. And then, yeah. And then, gosh, what did I do? But yeah, it was like during spring break in April, I made videos, swimming, playground videos, jumping off swings, just doing my own thing, having fun. Yeah. And then, oh gosh, it was around May when, after I posted my very first Ninja Turtles movie for this year, well, 2016 on YouTube, and I was already filming my second one, and it wasn't really that long at all, really, because my last day was June 1st, 2016 in Bahrain, and yeah, that was like the best day of my life. I don't think I made any videos that day. I don't know. But yeah, so when we left Bahrain, that's when I started filming the sequel to Summer 2015. Summer 2016. The Avengers Go High. So yeah, all summer I kept making that series. And then I was still in development of my second Ninja Turtles movie for 2016. So that's what I've been doing during the summer. Not only that, I've been hanging out with my friends Trenton and Jayla, who you see in my videos a lot of times. And yeah. And that was like, it was really fun. I mean I went to New York with my friend Malachi, in which you've probably seen some of the videos that I made in New York. And then let's see, August 31st, 2016 was my birthday, and 5 days early, I released the second Ninja Turtles movie, and there wasn't really that much in it. I mean, I filmed a lot of stuff, and the storage was getting too much on my iPad, so I had to delete like all the scenes. So I just like put all the scenes together in one whole thing. Just yeah. So yeah, that's why you see it like that on my channel. And then September came around. I was in development for a third Ninja Turtles movie for that year, and I brought in the Technodrome, which was originally set for the second one, but nah, that never happened. And then so yeah, Technodrome came around for the third one, and that was really good. But I mean, I think I set it for September 19th for it to come out, but there's the reason why it didn't come out that day, because I lost my charger from my iPad. My iPad was running low, which means I couldn't film the whole thing. So yeah. So I was planning on filming on my phone, but that didn't work out really good. Yeah. And then so instead the movie came out September 23rd, I think. I don't know. But yeah. So October came around. I was in development for a fourth Ninja Turtles movie. Yeah, my last 2016 Ninja Turtles movie, and that was a lot of fun to do. Yeah, so that was actually more fun than the other ones, except for the first and second one. Those were a lot of fun to do. I mean, the third one was good, it's just not all that good. But yeah, so when the last one came out, it started getting like over a lot of views, especially during its first week, which was actually pretty cool. So let's see, September, October, November. I was in development for a brand new Ninja Turtles movie series, Mutants in New York, and then so I started filming all 5 movies. Or it was originally gonna be 4, because they were based upon the 2015 ones that I had that I deleted off of YouTube. So that was the reason why I deleted the 2015 ones. I just wanted them to look a little better. Yeah. And then so yeah, I kept filming the whole thing from November to December, kept editing all of them. And then my idea came upon for a fifth one because in the fourth one the shredder didn't die yet. So I'm thinking, okay, like what do I do? What do I do? Something, you know what? I'm gonna make the fifth one as the last one where the shredder dies, and that'll be it. So let's see. When New Year's came around, I started gaining like 2 more subscribers that night, where I had like 174 subscribers. Then I gained like 176 that night. I think that's how I remember it. I don't know, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. And then so from January the 1st to the 5th, I really bless you. That was my mom sneezing. Yeah, and then from January 1st to January 5th, I released all the new movies, and they became very successful during those days. Yeah, and then around that time I was going back to school, cause we were on winter break. And after that, I was in development for a brand new TV show for Ninja Turtles, Mutants in New York. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Let's see. In August 2016, I was in development for my own show called The D-Man Show. Yeah. So, so I made like 3 episodes during August, and then in September, I kept trying my best to make more, and then post them on YouTube, and that worked out pretty good. Yeah, and then yeah, they're actually a hit now. I mean, I will admit I like the first episode a lot better, where I'm expressing my anger in a comedic way, running around, pulling on my pants because they're about to fall down. You wouldn't like that. And then yeah, I kept jumping around, making a fist, just throwing a huge fit. Yeah. So yeah, back to 2017. Yeah. So oh my gosh. Oh yeah. So Ninjas of the Night. So I made the first episode. That worked out pretty good. And well, I filmed the first episode back in December. That was the only episode I shot in 2016. And then I shot the rest in 2017 until the last episode, which was really, really sad because I didn't want to end it, but I didn't want to make too many seasons. I was originally going to make 5, but I thought, nah, I just want to do 3. 3 is my favorite number. But I did make 5 episodes for each season. So altogether, that's like 15 episodes. And that would have been 15 episodes for only 1 season. Yep. And then, it was around November 2016. I joined the Wiz Kids dance team from Washington Wizards, and I perform with them like all the time. And I believe my last performance with them will be like in around like around next month or May, or I don't know. But it's possible I can join the Mystics team, but I actually don't want to. I mean, it was fun being the Wiz Kids, but nowadays I feel like some of us are kind of ready to move on, and I know I was ready. But I mean, it was actually pretty fun being in the team. Sure will miss those guys. So yeah. Let's see. So January, February. Oh, so March. I filmed the. Wait, no, February. Let's see, it was around the Super Bowl. I made a new Ninja Turtles movie titled Turtles in Time Travel. It was as short as the ones I've been making for Ninjas of the Night. It was like 4 minutes long, and I wanted that to be circled around me, like the turtles, they go back in time because they want to see me again, because it's been a long time ever since they saw me. because we left Bahrain. And yeah, so they go back in time. They see me at the teen center with my friends, especially like during the lock-in and stuff. Yeah, that lock-in was so fun. I'll be watching this video that someone recorded from the lock-in that night, and oh, those were memories. And yeah, but yeah, so I released the movie during. Wait, no. I released a trailer for the movie during the Super Bowl. I called it a Super Bowl trailer. The only reason I watched the Super Bowl that night was because they premiered a new commercial for Fast and Furious 8. The Fate of the Furious, like around 8. So yeah. So when March came around, I decided to ask everyone which 2016 Ninja Turtle movie should I remaster. Should I remaster the first, second, third, or fourth one? And so far, the second one's in the lead. I might end up making the second one. Remaking the second one, yeah. With green screen effects this time. Because back then I didn't have green screen effects. All I had was my house. So yeah. So now I'm going to do it with green screen effects. And then, yeah. Well, it's still March, but April Fool's is coming around. My gosh. And nowadays, right now I'm doing a documentary for this. And this has been a very long journey from 2013 when I started my channel, my first one. Then I stopped making that one in 2014. And now I started this channel in 2015. And it has been officially been 2 years. Some of the best 2 years of my life. Oh my gosh, this has been so much fun. So that's the end of this documentary. Please subscribe, like, and comment to my channel.